Hello everyone, my name is Lydia Gonzalez and this video is about me and what Jane's due process means to me. I was born here in Austin, Texas, but I moved an hour north in a small town called Liberty Hill, and I've just been here since. So what is Jane's Due Process? Jane's Due Process is a nonprofit that's mission is to help young people here in Texas navigate through parental consent and abortion bans in order to find the support they need and seek out the options not only protects them, but also helps them find the healthcare that they need. I ended up finding out about this organization after doing some research on my area of interest to advocate for abortion access and reproductive rights here at my school at Arizona State University. And seeing that the organization is based in Texas, which is actually where I'm from, I was extremely motivated to seek further involvement. Now, how does the fight for reproductive rights impact me? I feel like as a woman, it is something that concerns me, as well as the well-being of others who are affected by the change of legislation when it comes to terminating a pregnancy. Even the word termination sounds ugly. Many people see it as murder, but I see it as a choice for a woman to make in order to protect their body, their mental health, and not to close off those doors of opportunity. Abortion isn't even something that we talk about in our health classes, even for me, such as like middle school or high school. In my health class, we talked a little bit about the risk of sex, like one even being the consequence of an unwanted pregnancy, but abortion was never discussed. We didn't know any of the options, and even the section in our textbooks about abortion was only like 3 sentences long. It was almost like they either wanted to discourage us from choosing this option, or they were just too afraid to talk about something so controversial yet so real. It was almost prohibited. And I also had friends that had to make this decision. And one of those situations, it was a friend in high school. She was scared. She tried to hide it. She tried to pretend that it wasn't happening to her until her parents stepped in and provided that support that she needed. Only a few of us knew, but we were all scared. We weren't informed about what to do, where to go, and just to see if she can be okay or if she needed to be given that support. And it was an experience that I do not wish for anyone to go through. I have seen and heard stories from friends, families, on the news, even on my favorite shows and movies, from celebrities, older women, younger women, even children who have to carry a pregnancy that resulted in health risks during labor, mental damage to them later on, or just a mother not being able to take care of their child or even harming them because they didn't want them. And yet, even with this, it is still someone that is impacted. So many people bring up that these terrible scenarios are only a small percentage, but it is a percentage that shouldn't be there. It's a neglect in our society not to protect those who make the society itself. I think that this organization does do a great job to provide that support that young people need when they're filled with this fear, to reassure them that they're not alone and that there is help out there. I encourage whoever needs to or whoever wants to be part of this change to check out this organization. There is so much that Jane's Due Process provides, and it is a team that serves to protect and to leave their mark on the world. I hope to continue working with this organization through volunteer work, contribution, and effort, and continue to fight for this cause that can change the lives of many for the better. Thank you.